welcome to HeroQuest fans. We are getting started a little bit late today. Sorry about that. Welcome, Ribby. I think we had at least one hero. Glasgow is here. How you doing, buddy?
Oh yeah!
Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate that, Ribby. Thanks for your support, everybody. Yeah, so we got some things going on today besides the stream, so I got a little behind schedule. Sorry about that, everybody. But I'm here, and we are playing Mage of the Mirror today.
And his name is John C.
Hilarious, as always. Alright, the call for heroes goes out. We need heroes tonight. See, I can make noises too. Alright. Alright, we're just
Hey, how you doing? All right?
I've got a little bit of a dry throat today. I think I went overdid it a little bit on the Rantcast, but it was still a good time. Otherwise, doing fine. How are you? Glasgow Gargoyle, ladies and gentlemen. Man, the myth, the legend.
I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, I've just received my Orc Quest package, so I'm trying to learn the rules.
All right. Well, if you're gonna hang around with the orcs, I guess you don't need us anymore. I'm kidding. No, I'm a little bit jealous because it does look like a cool game, but I wasn't able to get in on it. That's cool. I was talking about how we should figure out some way to do a virtual game since some of our members have that.
Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I've not tried to play it yet. I was just learning the rules, and it's obviously very complicated for me because I'm used to simpler games than Orc Quest.
Yeah. Well, that one video that we watched way back on the Rantcast, it made it look fairly simple. You've got that box, and I guess when you get an encounter, you're supposed to roll the dice, and wherever the dice land is where you put the figures. But I don't know the rest of the framework around that. And there certainly are a ton of cards and chits and tokens and things from what I've seen. So good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. You figure it out, and then you explain it to the rest of us.
Yeah, I mean, I did watch a couple of YouTube videos where they were doing a playthrough, but it was very clear to me that the players involved had spent some time learning all of the rules, of which there are many. I mean, I thought the mechanic of having the enemies appear on squares as dictated by the placement of the dice was clever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one rule amongst an ocean of rules. The rule book's pretty intense.
Oh yeah. So HeroQuest's rulebook for comparison is 23 pages. So what are we looking at here?
Hold that thought. 50. Yeah, about 50 pages.
Okay.
A4 size.
Now, do they put all the adventures in the book too, or is it just the rules?
No, this is just the rule book. There's a separate quest book.
Oh, okay. So it sounds pretty intense.
Yeah. Although I was liking how all of the miniatures were very compatible with HeroQuest, so I thought it would make for some good substitutions for named characters, etc.
Yep. I'm just realizing a few of these pieces have moved. Okay. Yeah, well, if you're ready, we can go ahead and pick up. I still am happy to give you 2 hours today. And then maybe we can make it up to you next week or the week after that. There is one of these weekends I'm going to be gone. I'm not sure if the Halloween weekend is going to be any different for me, but probably in November I'll take one of these weekends off. But I'll try to give you guys a heads up so nobody's showing up, forlorn. Like, where's the stream? Like, oh, sorry. Okay, so we have, this is Mage of the Mirror. And we've got our heroes. You can take your pick, but we've got the elf that you've controlled in the past. Wizard, barbarian, and dwarf. Except for some reason I have the bard in there. Is this even right? Oh yeah, it was the bard instead of the dwarf last time. I forgot.
Well, I'm happy to be the elf as I have been for throughout this campaign so far.
Excellent.
Sorry, I'm late.
Well, I was late too, so welcome. That sounds like our old friend and.
I'm cooking, so.
You can smell what the rock is cooking. Our old friend Bohemius. Yep. Oh, and Jacert's here too. Hey, the gang's all here. So, see, did you guys know I was running late, or you just this is the time everybody pops in and it's like, oh, perfect. Maybe I should change the time to 2:30.
No, I see that you were late, so I started cooking, and so I get late.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
gonna say a little later always is better for me because I don't always take off early, but I would normally be getting off of work in another half an hour.
Like he's on his way home. It's like, come on, guys, don't get killed before I get there. It's like, oh no.
Well, that's just it. Is like at about this time would be when I'm heading to my car, but I can't clock out yet. So it's one of those we're bringing all the trucks, we're getting all the equipment, but if I get done early, I'll start listening or even try to get in, but then I still have to drive home. So there's like, it's almost like I don't want to start, and then there's that 10-minute wait between me getting from work to home and getting back out of my car.
Well, we do our best to work around everybody's schedule and still somehow make it happen. Well, we had a great Rancast talking about Against the Ogre Horde, and I guess I was almost thinking like, oh, I should spend some time talking about that, but we got so little time as it is. I think let's just get into the game. So we've got 3 heroes now. This is great. So who wants to control who? Glasgow's got the elf.
I get the barbarian.
Okay. Somewhere I have a fresh pencil. Apparently not fresh enough. Okay, you guys continue to decide. I'm going to grab that pencil. Be right back. Ruby says it's fun, needs work in a few spots, but it's fun. He's talking about Orc Quest. Each quest book also introduces some special rules for certain packs. Okay. Alright, so we're going to keep the same turn order. Elf first, and that's Glasgow. Sorry, who's the barbarian?
Bohemians.
Okay. Bohemius. Barbarian. Alright. Anybody taking the wizard or the bard, or are we inserting some different heroes this time? There's a dwarf.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I could do I could also do the bard again, I think. I don't want to do too many.
Yeah, I hear you. Alright, is anybody taking the wizard tonight? Should we wait on the wizard? Ah, Wardecon's here with the equipment. Of course he is. Thank you, Wardecon. Nobody for the wizard?
Yeah, let's keep him in reserve.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Wait. So we have
Racers.
the barbarian elf.
Yeah.
In Bard.
And I'm sorry, Jacer.
And dwarf.
Jacer's taking the dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dwarf, and I said I could do the bard too.
Okay. 4, 5. Okay, so we do have everybody. The only thing is, what square was the wizard on last time? Let me just double check here. Shout out to Carl Casey at Whitebed Audio for the music, of course. So we didn't even bring the wizard last time. Alright, let me go back here. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the wizard hasn't been playing in this this campaign. I think we left him in Quest 2. So okay, so don't worry about the wizard for now. We'll just
No, it was the elf that isn't the elf we left in Quest 2, and
No,
then he
you're
met up
thinking
with us.
Rise of the
Oh,
Dread
the
Moon.
next.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
it's happening. It's happening. I'm getting confused.
It's blending. All the elf stuff's going
Oh,
together.
no. Now there's Chaos Space Marines attacking us. This is crazy. Sending the Emperor's troops. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the screen is wrong. We're gonna say okay. So the elf is here. The bard is here. The dwarf is here. The barbarian. We could add the wizard to swap him in for one of these others if you want. But if these 4 are okay, we can just kind of continue on.
Sounds good to me. I got 5 BP on the dwarf and 2 on the bard.
Okay. Yep.
And the only skill I have left is feint.
Potion of Remembrance. I like it.
I'm playing from a different venue as I was last week. Is it possible you could give me a rundown on my equipment? Sorry about this.
Oh yeah. Quite all right. Quite all right. Okay. Thanks, Wardecon. Let me get his potion here real quick, and then I'll give you all an update. Okay. So the elf has 1 body point out of 8. He is right now equipped with the Warhammer. So the longsword, shield, crossbow are kind of off to the side for the moment. And he has the earth spells, which are unused, but his hypnotic blaze is used up. And let's see, he's got the rallying horn, elven bracers. So his defense is 5 in total, and his attack would be 4. He has an elven cloak of passage with 1 use left. All right, follow me so far.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, 360 gold coins. And for skill, he has careful aim. Here's ranged weaponry.
That was used up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it failed, but I think it only did like 2 damage or something. Instead, it was 1 skull, so I think it doubled or something to 2. Or is that?
I forgot about that. Thank you. Okay, so never mind.
No problem.
Cross that off. Okay, for potions, he has heal +2, healing 1d6. He has 2 of those. Wolf's Bane potion, potion of vision, fire resistance, superior restoration, restoration with the 1 and 1, the smaller one, dexterity, magic resistance against damage. He has 2 of those. An antidote, and then he has a toolkit. Oh, and I forgot to mention he has a helmet for armor as well. But, yeah. Questions?
Yeah, he also has a shield too, but it's not equipped.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, shield, helmet, and elven bracers for his armor.
Got it, thanks.
Excellent.
Does he still have a fire lance, or was that used up?
I don't think he's had that in a long time.
Okay.
Now the dwarf does have, or let's see. No, what did I see that? Yeah, the dwarf has faint. Is that what you have?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. And the wizard's not in play. The barbarian, Bohemius. Let's see. You have the great sword. The cold iron plate is not being worn. You've got a helmet. Elven chainmail. Now you are boosted with the inspiring tale at this moment.
Yes.
4 + 1 for your attack. You're down to 4 body points. Your skills are used up, but you still have the armband of ice, the amulet of the north, 740 gold coins, toolkit, healing 1d6, magic resistance against all, antidote, fire resistance, and then magic resistance against damage. Okay. Questions?
Yes. No.
All right. And then Jacer.
As should
Oh, sorry.
have also Berserker Fury.
For Fury.
One. Yeah, one of the abilities, the cards.
Okay. Yeah, normally I have this all set up. Okay, Berserker Fury.
And disarm and capture, or was that used?
That was used.
Okay.
Use on the dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
that's
the
right,
wall.
that's right.
Lassie ran away. Okay, Dwarf. So Jacer, you've got a battle axe that is equipped right now. Tower shield that is not. Crossbow. You've got a buckler that's not being used. You got helmet, elven chainmail, a flail. You've got an elixir of life. I already mentioned you've got faint. You're holding the brass key, and you are escorting the elven prospect.
Oh, I got the key back? I thought it was used up when I opened the portcullis and let him out.
Let me double check that, because that is often true of keys in this game. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm supposed to take it back. Okay, so you don't have the key anymore. You left it in the lock, I guess. Okay. 460 gold coins.
Yep.
You've got a
spell scroll.
treasure without doom, yeah.
Yep.
And you've got potion of airwalk, 2 magic resistance against all potions. Fire resistance. Potion of
I
battle.
used the airwalk when I was falling in the hole,
That's right.
the pit.
Crossing that off. Okay. Healing 1d6, 3 of those.
Yep.
2 of the +4 healings.
Yes.
I said potion of battle already, and then 2 antidotes.
Yep.
And you don't need a toolkit because you're a dwarf. And now the bard, down to 2 body points. His inspiring tale is in effect on the barbarian at the moment.
Yep.
He's got a dagger, rapier, and a bastard sword. He does have 1 skill, luck.
Who's up?
Really? I thought you asked me about that, and I said doesn't work. Was I misremembering that?
Maybe if not, I couldn't uncross it out anyway, and I didn't rewrite it. So, but all I had was skills. Quest 4 that I used slip, and I used luck.
Okay. Well, if you think you used it, we can cross it off. Okay, so he has 200 gold coins.
Yep.
Healing 1d6, 2 of those.
Yep.
Toolkit, magic resistance against all. And that should be it.
Yep. That's it. I used lullaby, healing song. So that's all I got left.
Yeah, you shouldn't have used it on Zargon. It made me really tired. I'm kidding. You old card. Okay. Alright, well, if there's anybody who wants bracers, we've got some bracers. I guess not many people can use them. You could always sell them. Who wants to hold on to them? Buddy?
The bard? Can you wear it?
I
Or
am
you got
wearing a
better?
set.
Oh, okay.
I could.
Do you have an extra pair in your pocket?
Yeah. That's why I just have to put ×2.
Alright, guys, are we ready to begin?
You can put them in your legs.
Leg braces. Make him run a little slower.
Can I just check? Yeah, we've got the Elven Prospector. Yeah, he's with the dwarf right now,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and we're currently just trying to find our way out of here. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, the wooden door.
Okay, nice one. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
Is our
You
turn or
wanna put
Zargon?
the dwarf on the screen?
Yeah, the dwarf is behind that door up there. Top.
No, on the BP tracker.
Oh, because I still have the wizard. My bad. That's what I was going to fix before. Except... Dwarf is at 4. Oh, okay, so that is accurate. All right. And is that...
No, the
No?
dwarf's at 5.
Where'd the 5th one come from? I thought he lost one.
Well, the dwarf lost 2 body points. That's why he's down to 5. He's at 7. 6, and then he got healed by the healing song and went back to 7, then went down to 6, and then down to 5.
Oh, I must have forgotten to... Okay. That must have been where I got off track. Thank you. Alright, so Barbarian should be at 5. No. Barbarian's at 4? Bard's at 2.
Yes, the Bard's at 2. I have 5 DP, 3 MP for the Barbarian. But
Yeah, see, it's like I'm either focusing on the paper tracker or I'm focusing on the digital tracker, and I rely on you guys to keep me on track with that. So, okay, fine. We'll say
I have the Elf at 1, the Dwarf at 5, the Barbarian at 5, and the Orc at the Bard at 2.
all right. I mean, it matches at least one of my records, so we'll go with it. All right, cool. So turn-wise, I'm thinking it was Zargon's turn last time.
Yes, I think it's Zargon.
All right, so we've got the room here. We've got an elite orc, 2 Famir, and a goblin. Or no, a regular orc, an elite orc, and 2 Famir. It's like, what are those goblins eating these days? They're just getting bigger and bigger. Oh, here's my extra cards. I was like, where are they? Okay. Got them. All right. Let's see. We're first going to move some of these monsters forward. And so the elite orc comes in first to attack the bard. Two skulls, bard. Bard the guardsman. So your defense should be 4.
And I died. And I
Got him.
drink one of my healing potions. Down to 1.
Okay, sorry. Which healing potion did you drink?
The Bard only has 2 of the 1d6s.
Oh, and you rolled a 1.
I didn't roll yet. I'm rolling now, but I got a 5.
Ah,
Sweet.
perfect. Okay, so we'll cross off one of those.
Yep. I got one of those, and I have 2 potions left. That and magical resistance.
Can we just correct the tracker? So the Bard should now have 5 body points. Elf still 1.
Thanks, Glasgow. All right. Other monsters. Let's see. Two, three, 4. One, 2. That's through a secret door, of course. All right, heroes finally. Starting with the elf, who is down here. Oh, I could have moved these monsters too. Forgot all about that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry guys, I'm a little slow today. Okay, orc attacks. 2 skulls, elf. Ching, and a hit. Alright, here's where the elf goes down.
All right, so can I drink my... let's go for my +2 healing.
Alright. +2, back in action. I'm gonna move this orc back here. Okay, now it's the elf's turn.
Okay, so that's a Warhammer attack on the Elite Orc.
Wow, yeah. I don't think you can beat that, even with 2 blue dice. Got him. Smash. Well done.
And let's see what my roll for movement yields.
Nine.
Okay, I'll just stay put.
Okay.
You could run to the other doorway.
No, I think I'll just stay where I am.
All right.
All right, with that. Next hero in line. Dwarf.
All right, I got an 11. So, first I'm going to pass a potion of healing. Another D6. I'm going to pass that to the orc bard. So he's back up to 2 of those, and now the dwarf is down to 2 of them.
Okay. Got it.
And then he's going to move 11 just south of the orc, or the elf, and attack the orc.
Okay. Attacking with which weapon?
The battle axe.
Of course.
Two. Defend, sir, orc.
Ching, and a... Got him.
All right.
Sorry, we lost Carl Casey there. He's back. Yeah, thanks, Ribby. Got it. Appreciate that. Okay, Barbarian.
The barbarian is going to attack diagonally with the two Zweiande.
Nice.
I got the inspiration, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah, not much I can do about that.
Great.
The orc captain.
Then I'm going to move.
Ooh,
Behind the bard, so the bard can escape in the other room. Or you prefer to enter inside the door and block there? Going to get a lot of damage there.
No, if you're at there, I can go in the door, and that way I can
Yeah,
get in a
okay.
diagonal attack if you miss.
And you have a crossbow or something for
No.
shooting?
No, I
Okay.
don't. The dwarf does, but I had to run. I got a good roll and got to run up on the other orcs.
Yeah, that I think it's better you run away from there. Yeah, that's it. My turn.
okay. So I put you in the right place.
Yes, because otherwise I'm going to get too much damage. I think it's better to lose one turn of damage of the bard.
Yep.
Okay.
The bard will move 2 spaces just inside that room. No, the other way, behind the barbarian.
Like so?
Well, 1 space up, because the 1 space would be the barbarian space, and then 1 space in the room. Yep. Good there. This way I can watch both sides and
Hold on.
try to recoup.
I forgot about that other bookcase.
Rematerialized.
Yep. Or no, or did we destroy it for some reason? Let me check something. I think it may have exploded, and that's why.
Yes, and a monster came out.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's just wreckage, so that's why I took it out. Like, what's going on here? It's like, no. Okay, yeah. I have done that same thing before, so.
Alright, so that's it for the bard, so it's your turn.
All right. Once again, legend grows. Okay, orc moves forward, tries to attack the elf,
The dwarf.
dwarf. Elf's behind him. Well, the dwarf was in the way. Okay, 2 skulls. Okay, dwarf defends. Cha-ching. No damage.
Excellent.
All right, let's get some familiar out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, attacking the barbarian. Missed. This orc is just going to move up behind him.
Was the orc? No, never mind. The bard wasn't able to see the dwarf defend, was he? He's a little far out there.
No.
Okay. Yeah, the elf's in the way. There.
Yeah, the inspiring tale has worn off again. I'm just going to put a little box next to it from now on instead of having to keep erasing and crossing it off and so on. Okay, heroes. Elf first.
can I see just south of the dwarf down the central corridor, please? Okay. Okay, I'm going to cast Pass Through Rock on the dwarf.
All right. Cast Pass Through Rock.
I'm not intending for you to venture south into the unknown. I was more thinking you might want to take on the Thamir to the east of us.
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
And I'll maybe just hold the fort here just now, and maybe you can deal with that big guy.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I just need like a 5, right? About that.
All right, Jacer, what do you think? Ah.
I'm gonna attack while I'm here.
Oh, hold on. I gotta acknowledge these. Thank you, Wordicon. And Ribby. Okay, so we got a bonus potion. And just hold that thought a moment, sorry. Potion of Rejuvenation. This is 1d6 for whoever. And we've also got a bonus equipment. A whip. Alright, if somebody has an idol, throw me that and I'll throw the whip to you. No, I'm just kidding. But somebody gets the whip. Whoever wants it. And we do have a color change. So, Jacer, it's your turn, but we're gonna do... If I remember this right. Black. Okay. So, proceed, Jacer.
Okay. Alright, 8 is the movement. So that's enough. So he's gonna go passing through the rocks and get just south of that other Famir.
6. So around this way? Or do you want to go into the room and then cross over?
Through the room and cross over.
6, like here?
Yep. So I can jump out of the wall, and then I get the black dice surprise attack.
Yeah, it worked out. Yep. So 4 black dice. Prospector is not an elf; it is a human. Yeah, he was a little scared, but you pulled him through the rock with you. He was riding on your shoulders. Just because he's human doesn't mean he isn't small. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if I get anything. Ching. 3 hits. Fatality.
Excellent. All right. On to the barbarian.
Prospector's no stranger to pass through rock. Usually he uses that.
We give the.
Oh, his Bizargan had a comment. Remember the? Oh yeah, Catherine's author.
Oh,
Yeah,
who got the whip and the?
Nobody.
Yeah,
Claimed
we
it.
should give the potion to somebody.
Yeah, nobody claimed it.
Who is lowest in potion right now? Health potions. I got plenty.
Well, the bard has 2 healings right now. The dwarf has like 5.
Got a lot of potions. So
Yeah, the elf has 4 just now, so I think maybe the bard should take that.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm up to 3 of the 1d6s.
All right.
does the whip have a special ability?
Yes, it does.
Some kind?
Another custom. So that is 1 die, diagonal, but you can also use it to
Okay.
jump over pits, just like rabbit boots.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody want it? I'll take it. I'm going to take the whip if nobody oppose.
No, go for it.
All right, so the barbarian gets a whip.
Okay, so we attack.
Okay. Is the wizard becoming an orc?
Boom!
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty impressive. But I just gotta ask, how did he? What
You
was
said that we have to roll the dice?
Oh no, that's just a one-time
Oh
thing.
no,
I'm
my
sorry.
my bad.
Yeah. That would be incredible if it, like, someone would have to cash it in to change it back to something else. No, sorry. Yeah, just roll your.
My bad. I didn't understand the rules. Sorry, I'm
That's
going to
okay.
reroll.
It's a new one.
How many black dice does he normally roll?
3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thespian.
I see.
2.
Still pretty impressive. Got him. Either way. It's like he did the old practice swing where he cuts like a boulder in half, and then he turns to the monster and gives him a not quite as powerful, but still good enough blow to take him down.
I'm going to move 1 square right. And I'm done.
Right. All right, next. The Bard.
All right, 4. So I'm going to move just south of the barbarian and attack diagonally with the rapier.
Okay, I have that as 3. Is that what you meant?
Oh yeah, I rolled a 4. So as long as I'm south of the barbarian, I'm good. And attacking diagonally through the doorway.
Sounds good. Thank you,
1.
Zargon. Now beware of saying weird things. Nothing against the king can be said now. Zargon will be pleased. Alright, 1 skull. Okay. Oh, I think you got him. Last orc falls to his death to the ground, but there's another orc.
Got him!
Another orc still alive. Okay, is that it for the bard?
Yep. That was my move and my attack.
Let's bring in the orc. He attacks. 1 skull against the elf. Ching. No damage. Alright, elf, it's all you.
Now, you have 2 orcs, don't you?
Nope.
Oh.
Is your screen not updated?
Yeah, hold on. Let me...
Either that or you've been sipping the grog and you're seeing double.
Okay, Warhammer.
Is that better? Okay. Yeah, he only has 2 defense, so you got him. You guys are pretty strong. You may be ready for the challenges ahead. Okay, anything else?
Okay, let's roll for movement. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we can just move now.
Yep, you can.
Okay, now there used to be a falling block trap down here, so I doubt there's any secret passages, although maybe there are secret passages, because that might constitute a way out. Okay, let's move one south. And I'll do a bit of searching shortly.
Alright. So you are searching this turn, or not?
He
I've
just
already
attacked.
attacked.
Oh, shortly as in, yeah, next time you have a turn. Got it. Alright, dwarf.
The dwarf will search this hallway for secret doors.
No secret doors detected.
All right. He'll move one south of the secret door, just inside that room.
Alright. Taking the prospector with him.
Yep.
Yeah, they call him the Elven Prospector, but that doesn't necessarily mean he himself is an elf. He works for the elves. If you choose to view it the original way it was written. Okay.
Yeah, I one step inside the room and search for traps.
Searching for traps. No traps detected.
All right. The bard will move in that room south of the dwarf and search for treasure.
All right. You searched thoroughly. The weapons rack, unfortunately, is filled with rusted gear. Everything is rusted beyond repair. There's nothing here that the heroes would want.
Okay.
All right. I'll draw a card here. You find a map with details of the dungeon. One of the heroes may pick an unexplored room. Contents of this room must be revealed without opening the door.
The next room, please.
Without opening the door. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'll reveal it then. There's a table.
Ladder and some chairs.
And some stairs. Oh my. Just punch the camera. Okay. And there's a number of orcs. At least that was the last intelligence reported. And another door. And one of these Chaos Warriors is also there. Okay. Hero's
Yep.
turn.
That's. You want to do the rolling for elites? What?
Because they're revealed, I suppose I should.
I just figured since you really don't, that's pretty much the end of the bard's turn, so
Well,
gives you something to do on your turn.
fair enough.
Oh, and draw a card.
Well,
Good.
my drawing the card was what did it all. So, but I will roll.
Oh, that's right, the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for the orcs.
Good thing I found that map while I was searching the weapons rack.
Yeah. All right. 2 of the orcs, and then so 2 elite orcs, and then 1 regular orc in this room. All right, elf.
Okay, can I search the north-south corridor for secret passageways?
All right. No secret passages detected.
Okay, I think I'm just going to head towards you guys.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That way you can move 12 before we open the door.
Ah, I can do that. I thought, right. So the
Well,
fact that monsters are on board doesn't matter.
it does matter.
Oh, it does?
Zargon's
All right.
decision, yeah.
All right. Never mind. Roll high.
Okay.
I like his Zargon's comment. Is this prospector an ethereal thing? It can't be hurt, but it can be captured. How the hell can it be done? See more miniatures painted. Has Zargon done extra homework these weeks? No. These are not painted. These are actually 3D printed. This was that gift that I got from Mercantile. So I do have some painted figures, but I'm kind of behind on my painting. But thank you for noticing the colors, at least. They show up well on camera, and that's why I was using them. All right, Glasgow got a 4.
4 north, please.
All right. Dwarf.
All right. 8. All right. 4 to open the door.
Okay. Door is open. The monsters are surprised. Oh! They quickly ready their weapons.
If I move 1 space to the left, do I have a clear shot at the Chaos Warrior? Oh, the dwarf's left. Up. Sorry.
He's really getting into the game. Yes, you absolutely do.
All right. I'm going to take that shot. Ooh, 3.
Wow. One shot at him.
Nice. Right through the visor.
Apparently. Alright, Barbarian.
Let's see.
Just enough.
Yeah, just enough. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to attack diagonally. Yeah, the orc.
I figured even if you got the 2, then we can make a kill box if the bard rolls high enough. But I'm glad you got the 3.
Two skulls.
2.
Ching, and a hit. Got him. Slain the orc.
Bard.
Ooh, 11. He really does need something else, ranged or something. I guess move him just south of the barbarian there.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I'll watch the barbarian and hopefully get inspired.
All right. Okay, so my turn. The elite orc moves forward and attacks the barbarian. Three skulls. Should be defending with 5. Ching ching, and 1 hit.
Oh, the bard got it inspired at least.
Ah, so we did. So he did. Another orc is going to just move 1. Yeah, just move to the door. Okay. Oh, wait, why did I do that? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I meant. Okay, never mind. Okay, you guys go ahead now. Elf.
Oh, much better.
Okay, I'll go all the way into the room just west of the barbarian.
Sorry, is that what you meant?
Yes, thank you. And I'm going to cast Heal Body on myself.
Okay. So restore 4 lost body points. Bringing you back up to 6. So you still have rock skin left.
Yeah.
All right, and at this time, is the elf still using the warhammer, or is it going to be changing anything?
Let's switch back to crossbow.
Okay, so that means you're picking up the shield again.
So shield, crossbow.
Okay, so 6 defense, but only 3 attack. Have I heard warhammer? Yes, you have. Yeah, they wanted to add a warhammer to the new hero quest, but Games Workshop said that they couldn't. So. Oh, sorry, I need to do it properly. Very bad. Okay.
All right, the dwarf equips the flail
Ah,
and attacks
okay.
for 1.
Ching! No damage.
All right. The dwarf will move back 1 step.
Now, you switch to the flail, but are you equipping the tower shield, or are you we're changing weapons?
Just a weapon.
Yeah, because you guys don't have to. I mean, tell me what weapon you're using, but the switching only matters when it's a matter of it's a two-handed weapon, or if it's a piece of armor that slows you down. Okay, 2 to the left, you said.
Just 1.
1.
So that way I'm next to the elf.
Next to a friend. Aye.
Sounds good. And this gives the barbarian room to swing.
It's got that backswing. It's kind of dangerous. All right.
Thingy. Bam!
Wow, nice.
Yeah, even an elite orc is taken down by such a blow. Alright, not bad. There's only 1 left. Bard.
Let's wait a second. Going to move.
Oh.
Because yes, I can go there and block him anyway because the table, right? So I'll move 1 left, 1 north, 1 left.
Like that? Or
Adjacent to the orc, please.
ah.
Thank you.
I underestimated how bold he really was. The blue-haired orc is part of EPD, Elf Lawrence Police Department.
All right, the bard is going to move 1 north and 1 east. And I will use the inspiring tale on the barbarian.
Okay. Yeah, these are not necessarily the colors I'll be painting my orcs, but I do like the variety. And the bright colors make them easy to identify at a glance.
And after that inspiring tale, it is Zargon's turn.
Okay. And that inspiration is only for attack, not for defense.
Yep.
So, yeah, I guess I only
But
have.
if he defends good, I'll get it back.
All right, let me attack the barbarian. 1 skull. Barbarian.
I'm on wrestling move.
Cha-ching.
Oh, good. I got my inspiring tail back.
Too good.
It'll work.
Oh, how many heroes have been killed since the beginning of the campaign? No one. I'm not sure Hispazargon because I haven't been keeping track. I mean, no one's died permanently, but plenty of people have been reduced to 0 body points.
The Bard went down twice so far. The other guys I don't know because I also have some deaths from Frozen Horror on them too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these 2 campaigns they ramp up in difficulty halfway in the campaign.
Spoilers. Oh.
Spoilers.
yeah.
Well,
Did we-
we're
did
just
we-
talking about difficulty.
Oh, excuse me, Wardicon. I'm so sorry. I did not draw a skill card. Let's use the bard to go forge combat every. Alright. Yes. Sorry about that, Wardicon. Yes, there was a skill card drawn. All excitement, I must have lost count. Heroic sacrifice. So who gets the heroic sacrifice?
I think it's better if I get it, because I don't know. Yeah, I can position better for defense.
Okay, so it goes to the barbarian.
Or the dwarf.
Well, you guys decide.
Well, to dwarf or dwarf or barbarian.
Yeah, you can give it to the dwarf. That way, if I'm next to you, I can use it.
Yeah, I was thinking more to defend the bard or the
Well, whoever he ends up
or
being
the-
next to, but yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so the dwarf.
Yes, we give it to the dwarf.
So he has feint and heroic sacrifice. Got it. Let's make sure I'm not missing any other cash-ins. We do still have a bonus treasure search from last time that anyone could use. But, okay. Alright, so whose turn was it? Sorry.
Bard?
Go back to the top of the. No, that'd go to the top of the order because the
Okay.
barbarian just defended and the bard just got his inspiring tail back.
I didn't know orcs had tails, but you learn all kinds of new things.
And the dwarf has died went down 3 times already this campaign. He went down twice in Quest 2 and once in Quest 3. But I don't know about the elf and the barbarian.
You're keeping score at home. Now, of course, you can go to our YouTube channel, XSC3, Home of HeroQuest fans, and you can watch the videos at extra speed and try to figure it out. But yeah. We've been carrying most of these heroes through from the Frozen Horror campaign into this one. The Rise of the Dreadmoon characters are starting fresh. So, alright. Elf. Glasgow got an 8.
Okay, well, I'm going to first of all give the dwarf 3 strands of hair from my golden head, and then I'll go East 2 and 1 south.
Nice.
Okay, now when you're saying east, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. Here?
Oh, yep, and let's take a pot shot at the orc using the crossbow.
Alright. Twang. Yeah. Got him. Okay. Excellent. Dwarf.
All right. The dwarf will go north of the bard. And I'll do a quick search for treasure.
How did I know? That was what you were going to do. Okay. Safe search. Table does not block line of sight. Well, I've chosen to typically allow it to not block line of sight. I mean, you could, well, I guess I have two minds about it. Like, you could just say, like, no, it does block line of sight, but you can do a heroic feat. Uncommon feat, rather. And if you miss, you just say that the enemy, ducked behind the table or something. But I think thus far, I'm just going to say, yeah, low furniture like tables and treasure chests, I don't mind if people just shoot right over the top.
I would say though, if like there's a villainous feat or a heroic feat to like flip the table sideways, then maybe it would give cover. But otherwise, I'll agree with you.
Yeah. Championship belt. Okay.
All right, Dwarven champion.
All right. So you've claimed the championship title. Now you're the target. But if you can keep that, well, you can pawn it off on someone, or you can hang on to it in hopes of claiming the reward at the end of the quest. All right. After the dwarf.
The barbarian do the same, search for treasures.
The Rocky Balboa belt. Your request.
Copycat.
All right. So the barbarian searches. Potion of healing. +4.
Nice.
And I don't move, so Bard.
Search for traps.
No traps detected.
All right. The bard will move all the way to the right above the table in the corner over there. And I'll pass my turn. Or I'll end my turn. Either way.
All right, hero's turn. Elf.
Okay, let's go up to the door and open it.
Put this in the freezer.
All right, elf opens the door. All right, you see a couple of Famir. And not only that, but you see a trio of Chaos Warriors. And yes, we're gonna roll for them. Famir first. They're normal. Chaos Warriors. They're normal. Okay. No elites this time.
No other doors in this room?
Nope. No doors.
Okay, can I try to jump the square just to the north of the door, please?
Yes. Roll your 1 combat die to see if you are successful. Skull. Okay. So you failed. So what direction were you going with your movement?
I was going into the room 1 north.
Oh, well, you gotta do your roll, because you gotta... Well, I guess you'd get at least 2. But go ahead and do your movement roll.
And I rolled
He
12.
rolled a 12 for movement.
Did he roll? Oh, he did already. I missed it. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so you going to the left or to the right? Or straight ahead?
Okay, so I'm going straight ahead north into the room.
Okay, so you landed on that
I
square.
failed to jump this square.
So far, so good. Seems to be safe.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move to the corner. I'm going to try to move to the southwest corner of the room. But I'm going to try and jump the square immediately to the west of me as well.
All right. Do another roll. Get the prospector out of the way. Oh, failed again. Ugh.
Okay, let's step into the corner.
So far, so good.
Okay, I'm going to fire my crossbow at the Famir on the directly north.
All right. Clean shot. The no jumper elf. Okay. Ching and a hit. Alright, you damage the Famir. So we can get a clear review for you.
The dwarf's going to move in just 1 space.
2, 3.
And he'll equip his crossbow and shoot the Chaos Warrior straight in front of him.
Alright.
He'll also equip the tower shield at this time.
Okay. Equipping the tower shield, alright.
Right, and firing, nothing.
Missed. Yeah. I know things show up differently on camera, but these actually are metallic painted. They may not be like chrome, but yeah, they are actually painted. See, the way it shows up in camera is going to differ from how it looks to you personally or on the table. There was a long strike of evil dwarves, so the mines stopped their activity for a long time. Zargon's armies were in serious trouble. Oh man. Labor difficulties. Difficulties of every kind. Alright. After the dwarf, barbarian.
For movements. So let's see. I think is enough. Going 1 left, 2 north, 1 left.
Okay, so it looks like you're going forward 1, left, and then right? Maybe your screen is oriented differently than mine. Okay. Yeah, and when you guys start judging by the way the character's facing versus the screen, it's like, I guess that is a little bit more universal. I don't know.
And I'm going to attack diagonally. I'm inspired.
Yep. So 3 black, 2 white. Two skulls. Chaos Warrior gets 3 black shields. Cha-ching, wrestling.
Ooh. Great.
Okay, I'm really tempted not to worry about the card. Okay, he rakes the eyes. Oh, what a dastardly move. Alright, so the barbarian loses 1. That was totally against the rules. But the ref didn't see it.
Dodge. Bard.
All right, 5. So he's going to go 1 left and enter the room and go between the barbarian and the dwarf.
Okay, he's in the corner.
And he will do an inspiring tale again on the barbarian.
Okay.
Yep. Your turn.
One of you is going to escape my clutches. Alright, Chaos Warrior moves in to attack the elf. Two skulls, elf. Konzar gonna go for the bard. Alright, get a wrestling move. Let's go, What do you think? Card, or you got one in mind?
Let's just do a good old-fashioned body slam.
Bam. All right. That's a hit. All right. Other Chaos Warrior moves in to attack the dwarf.
Did the bard see the? Can the bard see the elf defend or no?
No.
Okay.
He was still wincing from when the barbarian got his eyes poked.
Yeah, but then he sang him a song. Barbarian's fine.
Yeah, he was changing out his guitar pick and he missed it.
All right, 2 shields. Well,
He saw
bard is
a pretty
bard
orc
is
lass
re-inspired.
He saw a pretty orc lass in the audience, and he was like winking at her. Okay.
So the bard gets his inspiring tale again. He can now tell one about the dwarf.
Dang. Okay. Cha-ching. Which what's the elf wearing? Okay, so the elf right now has the elven bracers. Oh no, that's never mind.
Well, he
That's
has
not-
the elven bracers, the
He
elven
has 'em, but-
chainmail,
yeah.
the helmet, and the shield.
Yeah.
And he's holding a crossbow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because right now the warhammer is out of use. He is using his other weapons, and so the shield is available. Yep. Okay, so the dwarf is okay. The tank elf, yep. Alright, I haven't attacked the barbarian yet. Let's attack the barbarian. Chaos card, thank you. Notice I always get the chaos card right away, but then I quote unquote forget to get the hero skill card. I'm just kidding. Alright, 3 skulls against the barbarian. Ching, and 2 hits. So the barbarian is down to 1. All part of Zargon's evil plan. Yes, it is. It's all part of the plan. Alright, and I'm going to move that Chaos Warrior out of the way.
He can't move and attack and then move.
All he did was just rotate, though. That's not a move.
He was diagonal because the barbarian attacked him diagonally.
Oh,
And then he got the wrestling move. So the Chaos Warrior had to move down one
okay. Darn it.
Because you even said in your plan that we were going to escape one of your monsters.
Yeah, you're right. Ah, man. Okay, fine. You're right. Just move that one. Yeah, I got distracted. Okay, so the Famir is the last one to attack. Zargon never wins, but he knows everything, but never wins. Zargon knows everything. Mentor is an apprentice next to him. Well, I like to think that they know many possible futures, but they don't necessarily know all the possibilities. Okay, so missed. Oh. Well, no. If that were the bard, that would be a counterattack. But no, he missed against the barbarian. Oh, I could do this. I could still do this. I forgot. That must have been what I was thinking of. Okay. So I've got a card here. Camera. Okay, so I've got this card here. Well, but I should have played it at the start of my turn. Never mind. Now you know that I've got that card. But yeah, I can make monsters switch places, but only one time.
Do a heroic feat for it.
A villainous feat?
Villainous feat.
I guess I could. Okay. It's a skull. I succeeded. Okay, fine. Alright, I did it. Switched monsters. So now the wounded Famir appears over here. It's like, oh great, now he's got to fight. So he's going to try to attack. Two skulls. Barbarian.
Question.
Yeah.
Can we defend against a failed attack in case we get a wrestling move?
No. There's only certain cases where we'll let you do a counterattack. That is a cool idea, but I don't think I'm going to change that right now.
Defense.
His Bazargons. Oh yeah, thanks for checking us out. Beware of Sinestra's minions, he says. They're quite possessed. Not bad guys, but a bit possessed. Have a nice session. Thanks, man. Thanks for checking us out. Okay. That was your attack there?
Was my defense roll for the Famir?
You blocked it all. Ka-ching.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're up to the elf. Well, I guess you could. Yeah, never mind. Okay, elf.
Okay, I just had a failed attack with my longsword.
What a shame. Okay. With that, it's the dwarf's turn.
Alright, the dwarf will attack. The Chaos Warrior to his left.
Okay.
Who?
See, now if I'd taken your advice there, Glasgow, then that monster would have gotten a chance for a wrestling move. It would make combat interesting. It certainly would. Okay, two skulls. Oh, two hits. All right, anything else?
No, he'll stay there. On to the barbarian.
So, yeah, I'm going to attack the Chaos Warrior.
All right.
Inspired attack.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't know. Is it?
No, I just got my.
No.
No, he just got it back because
You just got it back.
Bard is after you. Yeah.
But yes, normal attack.
Oh no, he did. He did inspire you after you got your eyes raked, and then I got it back after the dwarf defended.
Ah. Yeah. Okay. roll
Yeah, but you didn't cast it yet, right?
Well, yeah, but you still have it, and I'm still I'm inspired again. So yeah.
Yeah.
We need the token.
We do.
We need the token to remember it.
But it's a fair point because it's his next attack. So he could cast on someone, get it back, cast it on someone else. Like if they haven't attacked yet, theoretically, a whole bunch of people could be powered up. I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't really play the limit. I guess we haven't run into that situation yet, but yeah. Okay. All right. So roll one
Yes,
more.
I'm pretty confident the Barbarian still has inspired.
Yeah, he is.
All right. So roll one more white die. He wasn't powerful enough. Oh wow. Okay.
Take that, tin can.
Got him. Clatters to the ground.
With no move, I will protect the bard.
Alright, speaking of the bard. He's up.
All right, the bard will inspire the dwarf.
Okay.
He'll sing about the dwarf's last defense. And it'll also stay there.
Alright, my turn then. Alright, let me move this Famir 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack the barbarian. One skull. Barbarian. Ching! Nicely done. Okay, the other Famir attacks the barbarian. One skull. Ching! Oh, wrestling move. Shall I draw a card for you?
Yes, thank you.
The leg drop!
Neck drop!
The bard is now inspired from the leg drop.
Alright, so he drops the leg on the... Okay. Got him. He didn't have anything left in the tank after that. So there goes the Famir. Okay, let's see. Let's go for the barbarian again. Despite that act of heroism, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I thought you were going to attack me while I was weak.
Attack him while he's strong.
I don't have the belt.
2 skulls.
Would he really do that, though?
Well, let me see. How did I write it? Did I say that the monsters have to? Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess in the spirit of it, it should have been. Unless he was hiding that under his coat. Yeah, just, never mind.
I'm gonna block the lady anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, just to show off.
Yep. It's like, I block it like this and like this. Okay, yeah, go for the... Okay, we'll just apply my attack to the dwarf there. Thanks, Chaser. Yeah, what's the point if I don't enforce it? Ching. Okay. But I can move him out of the way. And have the other Chaos Warrior move in to attack the dwarf. Four skulls. Oh wow. Guess he's coming for it. Coming for the belt.
Is faint, is that defensive? I kind of forget what it does.
You can re-roll one set of dice.
Okay.
If you don't like your roll, you can try again.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll re-roll.
Because he only would have blocked one. Okay. Alright, so he cashes in faint.
Oh man, I got nothing.
Oh! That sucks.
It does. Alright, so... Wow. So I dropped down to 1 PP.
Yep. I'll cross off faint.
Yep.
It's like he could do a heroic sacrifice on himself, but that wouldn't really... Oh, I got hit by the thing intended for me. Alright, let me update the body points here. Alright, I think that does it for the monsters. Heroes. Elf. Glasgow, what do you think? Five.
Okay, let's go 3 north and 2 east. And we'll fire the crossbow at the closest Chaos Warrior.
Alright. One that's heavily damaged. One skull. Ching! No damage. Dwarf. Dwarf champion.
He's gonna attack the Chaos Warrior to his left.
All right.
1.
Got him.
Nice. Alright.
Well, you didn't kill him, but you definitely wounded him.
Okay. All right. He's gonna stay there, and Barbarian's turn.
Was the dwarf not inspired there?
No, he was. That's why I rolled 5 dice. I got 2 black shields,
Oh.
2 white shields, and 1 skull. The inspiration's
see.
the only thing that hit.
Fair point. Without it, he might not have gotten anything. Okay. Barbarian.
Yes, I'm going to attack the Fimir diagonally.
Okay.
Actually, I think the barbarian is actually standing immediately to the east of the Fimir. It's just that,
Oh, everybody was kind of pushed down.
Ah, yes, it's been pushed. Okay, yes, in the
That would
side.
never happen with the digital set. Well,
So-
it could happen with Tabletop Simulator. Pieces would more likely like fall over each other.
So if I'm there, yeah, I'm not going to attack the Fimir. Am I inspired? Don't remember. I lost the count. I think he's was the dwarf, the one inspired.
Yeah, the dwarf just used his inspiration.
Mhm. 2.
Got him.
We don't have an intelligent spot to move, so I'll stay there.
Alright, and then the bard.
All right, the bard sings an inspiring tale about the barbarian's leg drop and re-inspires the barbarian.
He inspires the barbarian.
And he'll stay there.
Okay. And last of all, the bard. Or no. He wasn't going to do anything else, right?
Yeah, that was it. It was just the inspiring tale.
Okay, so hero's turn, or monsters. I'm getting all messed up. Okay, there's like 5 minutes to go, and then I better get off of here. But it's been fun, guys. Sorry it was kind of unusual with the schedule. Okay, I guess they're both attacking the dwarf. So first, the one to the left. Tail of the Glorious Leg Drop. 2 skulls, dwarf. Ching, and a hit. So he's dead, unless he's got something to save himself.
Potion of healing, and I got a 3.
Alright.
So I'm down to 1d6 potion of healing.
One d6 will cross off. Okay, and then I'm attacking with the other Chaos Warrior. 2 skulls, dwarf. Ching, ching, and a wrestling move. DDT. DDT. Alright. Got him. Scratch another Chaos Warrior. Rang his bell. Okay, heroes, and I think this will be the last round for today. Elf. Glasgow, can you hear us? Oh, good. Okay, so here you shoot.
Sorry, that was crossbow.
Oh yeah. Like, I hope you're not shooting at the dwarf. Okay, got him. I'm sure. Well, let's find out. Cha-ching! Oh. Deflected it.
That is a disgrace.
Alright, anything else?
No, I'll just stay put and watch the carnage.
Fair enough. Dwarf. Wow. Impressive. Okay. 3 skulls. 3 black shields. Cha-ching, and a wrestling move. Razor's Edge. Tosses the unfortunate dwarf like a sack of potatoes.
Down to 2 body points.
Yep. All right. Anything else for you?
No, he'll stand. He'll stand.
That he will. All right.
And
Barbarian.
so I'm going to move 2 square to the left and attack.
Mighty Barbarian. 3 skulls. It's the Chaos Warrior. You got him. Final monster falls. Alright, the room is clear for the moment.
The bard will cast, or no. I mean, he wants to, but he's gonna search for secret doors.
A secret door was discovered to the north. Right behind the elf, in fact.
Good, maybe the wooden door's back there. The bard will open the door.
Okay, so he's gonna walk up to the door.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Yes, he is.
Alright, he opens the secret door.
And I'll take 1 step out into the hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 movement.
Yeah, you do see a stone wall to the left. And to the right, you see a wooden exit door. Appears to be the one that
Alright.
we're looking for.
All right, he yells to the dwarf to get the prospector out, and he takes. He's got 5 body points. He goes out the door.
Okay.
Or actually, he moves 2 spaces to the right first.
Okay. As he does that. Suddenly, sees a stone wall. Oh, it's just a stone wall. Okay. All right. So is he still going to go out the door?
No, he'll wait for his friends. He's been singing about them all day.
Did we find something special in this dungeon yet? Or nothing?
Well, you found the prospector. That was your mission, to bring
The
him.
prospector, yes.
I'm special, he says.
There could be,
I'm
there could be
special.
something down there. I'm not sure. I can't really.
Yes. It's a trap for sure.
You know what? I'll let you guys take one more round. How about that? Since you're so close to maybe winning. All right, Elf.
Let's go. Do you want to explore or get out of here?
Well, I mean, I think we should just get out of here with the prospector. But I'm not going to go against the group.
No. It's fine. We can proceed, I think.
By
I mean,
proceed, you mean proceed to leave or proceed to
I
stay?
feel. No, proceed to leave. What I mean is, it looked weird to me. I don't know. They put the door.
Yeah, I was thinking there
The
could be
door,
a
and
door down
then
that
I think
way,
it's
too.
a huge trap that corridor. But it's
Yeah,
up to
there
you
could be
guys.
something down there, but we've got what we came for.
Yeah. So you can go out of the dungeon, drop the prospector, and come back. No. We can continue. We can conclude the dungeon for me.
Yeah, okay, the elf is going to leave.
All right. He marches out the door, and he has escaped the quest. Congratulations, Elf. All right, Dwarf. Thank you, Ninja.
He should leave. I'm going to move him just south of the bard and just search that corridor for traps.
One, two, three, 4, 5. All right, no traps detected.
Okay.
All right, we just got some bonus monsters. Thank you, Ninjork. Third one. If you guys take too long, guess what happened? Okay, Barbarian.
Barbarian is going out of the door of the dungeon. You or me?
I'm sorry, repeat, please.
Sorry. I'm going out of the dungeon. Run.
4, 5, 6. Okay, Barbarian has escaped. Congratulations. Alright, now it's time for the Bard. While you're waiting, some monsters emerge from the corridor. A mummy, an orc, and a goblin.
All right, the Bard cast Inspiring Tale on the dwarf.
Ta-da!
And does good luck and jumps out the door.
Alright. The Bard is out. For the next 6 hours, the dwarf searched for treasure and fought monsters and to the end of his days. Just kidding. Or maybe not. Okay, well,
If you want to do an attack, all I'm going to do is counterattack and run.
okay, you say so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the orc can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orc attacks. One skull. Dang.
And I failed to block it.
Worst roll ever.
All right, so I'm down to 1 again.
Yep.
Are you moving anybody else?
All right.
All right.
Your turn.
All right, the dwarf. Fire dwarf. 2. And a wrestling move.
Wow. Well, I guess there's no way I can. I'm just gonna roll anyway. Yeah, nothing. You got him.
All right. He's gonna go and mimic the leg drop. He's like, I remember this song.
Okay, with a bionic elbow.
Okay, bionic elbow, that's fine. He just still does it to Hulk Hogan's music. He's good.
All right, so got the orc. Bonk.
All right, and then 2 spaces out the door with the prospector in tow.
All right. He's out of there. Okay, as he left, the another mummy jumped out of the shadows. And Sir Telenor shook his fist at the heroes, his upgraded monsters. Let's see, yep. There's a bunch of Chaos Warriors there, and there was a couple of Famirs as well.
Yep, it was definitely a hallway of death.
Yep. Next time. All right, quest complete. Congratulations. And the dwarf gets to cash in his championship. It's 110 gold coins. That can now be found by someone else. Everyone's health is restored. Will be in a second here. Let me just see if there was any other epilogue here. Enter the mine, find the prospector, leave through the wooden exit door at the prospector. Do you want to hear a preview of next week's quest? Or next time?
Oh, yes, please.
So next time will be
I would.
Quest 5, the Alchemist's Laboratory. The Evil High Alchemist's Laboratory on the western border of the Elven Lands contains the only known supply of moon silver. You must take the prospector to the laboratory and find a flask of moon silver. Only Moonsilver can open an entry into the realm of reflection, where the princess is held captive. Enter the laboratory through the iron door. Find the wooden exit door to leave once you've located the flask of Moonsilver. Okay, next time on HeroQuest Fans. Actually, no, because next time it'll be Rise of the Dread Moon, but next time we play Mage of the Mirror, we'll be on a fresh quest. All right, good game, guys. Good
Very
game,
cool.
everybody. Ninja Orc, I know you tried. Sir Telenor appears from the exit. Yeah.
Cheers, guys. See you next time.
Thanks, everybody, for playing.
Good game. Thank
Okay,
you.
Good game. And we can see if there's anybody we can raid. I'm not going to hang around because I got to get going, but you guys are certainly welcome to check out one of our other friends of the stream, if we can find any streaming at the moment. Looks like Bobo Brains is up playing The Sims 2. Sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. Okay. Thanks, everybody.